Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm the curriculum specialist and product consultant in our EU office in Germany. Welcome. It's week 2 of Path to Backstage, and this week's all about recruiting. But first, how's celebration going for you? Could you complete Shannon's week 1 mission? She talked about holding events during celebration, and the challenge was to add one additional event to your calendar between now and the end of the March. So, did you? Awesome if you did, great if you can, and don't forget to report it under the week 1 mission post. So let's begin, recruiting. To recap the silver recruiting requirement, you're going to need at least 5 recruits or team members, and one of those members also needs to have a silver title. So yeah, this sounds easier than done, but broken down bit by bit with perseverance, it is achievable. Just ask your upline. They found you, didn't they? And you already have 1 team member, so in theory, you only need 4 more, and one who is as super enthusiastic and as ambitious as you are right now, willing to title up. But first, finding the right people is going to take more luck than skill, actually. So it's going to be advisable to aim a little higher than just finding 4. You need those extra numbers coming in as a safety net, because there's going to be a high percentage of those recruits who are just in it for the starter kit, or the promotion offer, or I don't know, life will get in the way and then they're going to drop. It's a numbers game. Play more numbers and there's a bigger chance of winning. So moreover, you really need to want this because it's going to take a bit more work than before. To start on the journey of becoming a leader, you need to have the right mindset. You need the very first question to be answered. Do I even want to be promoted to a Silver Elite title? Don't answer, yeah, that would be nice, or maybe. Be positive, be bold, trust yourself, and want that yes. Do I want to go to backstage? Yes. Do I want to challenge myself? Yes. Do I want to go to center stage? Do I want to be a leader and reap rewards? Do I want to grow my team because it's fun and I want extra support and friendships? And do I like sharing creativity and making a difference in other people's lives? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have signed up to this program. So for the sake of this, I'm just going to assume that you have committed to the big yes decision already. So let's talk about the recruiting mindset for a minute. What is stalling you to becoming a big team builder? Well, first rule, ban the fear. The fear of being pushy, the fear of rejection, and the most common, the fear of admitting to the world that you're actually a small business owner now and you're looking to expand and recruit. Now, we're in the middle of a really strong recruiting period right now, celebration, and celebration is a relatively easy opportunity to get existing customers on board and signing up as a demonstrator because the product offer is so hard to refuse, right? But it's also just after celebration where you'll probably find that at least half of your new recruits have only signed up for the great product offer and plan to drop again before they even have to face meeting a quarterly first minimum or a first quarterly minimum. It's disappointing. It's going to be hard to build a team, hard for you to promote, and it seems even harder to encourage one of those not so really interested hobby recruits to recruit others themselves. So step back for a minute. Why exactly are those people not staying on? Yeah, probably because they didn't read the small print or they weren't exactly paying attention to your training, or maybe they are just consciously signing up for one-time big bumper pack of product. But are you really helping their mindset? Take a moment to think about how you actively promote joining Stamping Up in your team and write that down. Then keep editing it to perfection. And this will make a great team exercise or a brainstorm, by the way. Perhaps you're finding that you're promoting the product side slightly more heavier, or letting your customers know about the backdoor escape route too early on, or even right from the onset. Oh, it's really like a discount club. Sign up, get a huge kit worth X as a reward, and subsequently you get 20% off all products. You don't have to demonstrate anything if you don't want to. Just enjoy the discount. It's so easy to opt out. If it's not for you, no questions asked, no obligations. Wow, so there's no commitment to signing up as a Stamping Up demonstrator? Okay. Well, don't get me wrong, Stamping Up designed the demonstrators specifically with the opt-out options, and it's a big attraction and you can certainly mention it, but is that really all you need your new recruit to know? We know that many demonstrators downplay their business because they don't want to seem so pushy, but they may also be unconsciously sabotaging their own business by what they're saying. So be bold. I mean, recently I eavesdropped on a phone conversation my daughter was having, and it went something like this. She's 16. If you're not too busy, if you want, we could go out for ice cream, but only if you're free, one day next week. Text me. Seriously, what did she really want to say? I want to spend more time with you and eat ice cream. How about Thursday? Who's in charge of this meetup here? Anyway, same for your business. This is your business. You founded it. You're in charge. Would you like new demonstrators to join up and actually stay on in your team? And tell them how it is. Set those expectations. Tell people you're looking for new long-term team members and why. And by the way, paper crafting is not embarrassing. It's your hobby and soon to be your business choice. It's not just a craft club for the over 70s on a Wednesday morning. Okay, it might be, but it's part of a huge billion-dollar industry that you can be proud to be part of. So what happens if you consciously start to talk positively and consistently to everybody about your business, like all the time? Be proud. Talk about your team, the support one gets, the trainings, the meetings, the ideas, the fun get-togethers, the laughs, the events, the rewards, the social media groups, the incentives, the benefits, the networking, the learning new skills, earning a bit of extra pocket money, the diversion from the kids or a 9-to-5 job, the flexible hours, previewing and playing with wonderful products, creativity. I mean, all of this stuff, although maybe not all in the same speech. Are you just a demonstrator or are you a CEO of your own company? Plant seeds everywhere. Be confident and prepared. Be ready and informed to answer any question anybody could have in a clear, simple manner, and preferably in under 30 seconds, because no one likes lectures before they know whether they're going to be interested or not. Be armed with basic, simple replies to standard questions. How much will this cost me? How do I get started? What help will I get? How do I find customers? Well, I'm not really creative. Why are you asking me? You can admit up front that the business is simple and fun, but it does need time and energy to get rolling. If you sell a demonstratorship as easy, your prospects will, not may, hit a low point and perhaps start to lose courage. There are always going to be non-productive times, but if you can guarantee it will be fun with lots of support and lots of personal creativity in the downtimes, the honesty will pay off and people will know what they're getting into from the onset and, more importantly, trust you as their leader. None of what you're doing should be pushy or embarrassing. You have to believe and help others live and lead a creative life just like you do. I mean, why wouldn't the opportunity be good enough for someone else? You're not pushing anything. I would love someone to approach me with a fun solution to my ironing problem, for an example. Instant income could pay an hourly rate for a house helper so I could spend more time crafting instead of wrestling with fitted sheets all weekend. And hey, after that, even if they're still not interested for the moment, you may as well ask them if they have a friend or a colleague who might be, because they're going to be doing you a real favor if they could give you a referral, and in turn, if they can, they won't feel so bad about turning you down, right? So make sure you have all those important self-explanatory meet-me packs, those introductory packs at hand, ready to hand out at a moment's notice in your car, at home, at work. Give a small stack to a friend to distribute at their workplace, and make sure your contact details are on them. Advertise, buy a Stamparatus and manufacture 120 sample cards to give away this year. Attend every reunion, gathering, meeting. Let the world know that you own a home-based business and you're ready to expand. Have those visiting cards ready. Have a notebook to jot down the contact details of people you've just met so that you can send them stuff that you just don't have at hand. Ban the fear. Stop what-ifing and just go for it. It's all about mindset. Yeah, what-ifing. What if you recruit your best customers? The very people that have made sure you have stayed on as a demonstrator all these months and years will be gone. You won't meet your quarterly minimum. Switch your mindset. You are growing your business and you know that customer will be a perfect fit. She's talented. She loves the product. She spends a small fortune on craft supplies. You like her. It's a no-brainer that she'd be an asset to your team. Yes, she's your reliable constant at the moment, but stop being selfish. You're the one doing her a huge favor, boosting her confidence by saying that you need her in your team, saving her money, earning her money. Let her know she'll be a valuable asset. She's not your loss, she's your gain. You'll be expanding your business together, experiencing the fun, grumbling about back orders together, bouncing ideas off each other, becoming close partners, and that's way better than just becoming a customer. Okay, so you have to find another customer, or maybe 2 or 3 to replace her mega spends, and that's the daunting part, right? Finding new customers. But it brings us back to you needing to be bold and to have the courage to step out of your comfort zone and constantly look around for new people to share your business with, customers and recruits. Do you want to build your team? Yes, the only way to fail is not to try. Statistically, customers will drop away anyway for no reason. They've taken up gardening. You always need people for custom, greater outreach, new ideas, help. Even great corporations factor in a loss of business and customers every year to survive. Be bold, these are the game rules, and you have to reach out to keep the ball rolling. And statistically, 7 out of 10 recruits will remain small fish, but your next star could come in as a small fish, and at the right time, they'll explode into being an extraordinary demonstrator and want to be a team leader just like you. How do you think your upline felt when she recruited you? You were probably like 1 in 50 that finally said yes. So don't rely on celebration or your old customers to lead the way for you. Leaders take every opportunity to recruit all year round. And once you're in the groove and have faced a couple of harmless rejections and survived them, you will build a solid confidence to continue. So who are the right people? Is it better to recruit a business demo or turn a hobby demo into a business demo? Well, it's neither. It's everybody. It's every person who is willing to give you a chance and wants to. You can't force people to be ambitious like you are. They need to figure that part out for themselves. But by widening the net and making your business look attractive and welcoming will increase the chances that you may actually catch those big fish and all those hidden stars. Remember, even our Platinum Elite demonstrators started out with the same starter kit offer that you did, but it's what they did with it and their businesses that made that difference. So yeah, I'm cutting my story short. To summarize, you need more recruits. Be bold. You've just got to find a way to ask for what you want. If you don't ask, you don't get. If it's hard for you to ask for sales or recruits or have your team stay active, you've got to jump over your own shadow and fix that. You need to learn to ask people to join your team so that it's in the best interest of the person you're asking. And you know it's worth it and it's awesome because you're doing it and you've got to believe in it. Be gentle, consistent, honest, assuring about the opportunity, and you will succeed. So, my Wednesday mission to you, should you choose to accept it, is a simple one. Recruit someone. We're in the middle of celebration at the moment. The second release is imminent. You literally have the perfect excuse to reach out to people handed to you on a plate. It's a great deal. It's the perfect time to join. And at the same time, tell potential recruits, tell everybody about how you're growing your business this year and you're having so much fun and how you want them to come and take the ride with you. And even if you have 20 team members already, even if you have a silver demonstrator in your team, you should always be looking to grow your team steadily. Use the resources found on the demonstrator website to help you. Ask your team members for tips. Ask on the demonstrator planning place for tips. I don't know, take some of my tips. But wherever you get them from, put them into action. And when you do, don't forget to report your success and or journey under this Wednesday's mission post, which is going to follow this video. So let others cheer you on and give you advice. And don't forget to cheer on the others too. So it's good luck from me, and I can't wait to hear your stories and to hear about your new team members. Good luck.